welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me for another video. Today is just kind of light, kind of easy breezy. I'm not really planning anything specific for this video besides just a little mini haul that I did to get a couple of essentials. I'm currently out of Toronto and I forgot to bring my brushes and a couple of other things, and I actually found some cool things in the superstores here in this city. So I was very excited to kind of show you guys what I got and also do like a mini tutorial with my ColourPop stuff because I know it's been a while since I've even addressed like what kind of looks I want to create with it. I haven't touched it, you guys, since I did that haul video. Like touched it, like I played with it, like swatches and stuff, but I haven't put anything on my eyes yet because I've been waiting to do it for the video for you guys because I want it to be as honest and real and in real time as possible. So with that being said, we're gonna get right into it. So the couple of things that I finally got the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer here. I have been hearing about this for such a long time and I've been wondering what is the hype? What is the friggin' hype with this? And I really want to try it out. I got the one in Sand. It's the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Multi-Use Concealer from Maybelline. I honestly was worried if I got the right shade because I didn't want something too light because, you know, I don't want to look like a ghost. And I wanted something close enough to my skin so that I could use it to cover up other stuff if I wanted to. So hopefully Sand will be the one. They had one called Light Honey, but it was a little bit too pale, I think, on the rosier side versus olive. So um, I basically went to the superstore wanting to get some brushes. That's all I went there for. I was like, okay, I need some eyeshadow brushes and a facial moisturizer because I recently heard that Cetaphil facial moisturizer isn't the best to use on your skin, and I've been using it and breaking out and wondering what's going on. So I've been a little bit concerned about that. So I went to the store to get a different one. I didn't end up getting it. I've decided I'm just going to buy the CeraVe one in the big tub because I already have the CeraVe night moisturizer, which I really, really love, love, love. So I really want to, and I have the cleanser too. The cleanser is amazing. It leaves your skin feeling so soft, you guys. Like it doesn't feel stripped at all. And I swear my skin's gotten brighter too. It's the foaming cleanser from CeraVe. I highly recommend. So this is the Rewind Concealer. I'm just turning it to see if nothing yet. I'm turning it the way it says. Oh, here we go. See it? Yes, see it? There we go. So I'm gonna get a substantial amount out. It's like two little blobs, okay? I didn't put any under eye concealer, so I'm not gonna use the sponge that they provide to do it because I just prefer using a sponge, and I like to keep the finish consistent. So that's what I will be using for my under eye. If you noticed, I did the rest of my face first just because I really wanted to show you guys the stuff and I didn't want to open it midway through the montage. So I was like, frig it, I'll just do my concealer at the end. And yes, I could do this after I do shadow, but I don't plan on going out today. This is literally a video just for you guys, and just for me, for fun. So I am not going to worry about fallout or anything like that. Oh wow, I think I might have put too much on because it looks, oh wow, but it's very brightening. Like I can see the hype, why people like it, because you get that instant kind of, oh, you know? But I think I also might have laid it on too thick. I don't know. I'm switching sides because it's a little bit more wet on the other side, so Hoping you'll distribute it. Just go down my nose. Good. Alright. I wonder if I'd cover my pimple well. Like better than the next one. That light is good, I think. Because I also don't want it to like highlight my pimples. Yeah, see, it's like, I think it's too light where it highlights my pimples. So the NYX one was probably a better color match in terms of concealing pimples and dark spots. That was my speaker dying. But alright, that's, honestly, I don't mind it. Let me look at it with a mirror. Because on camera with the light, you never know. Oh, got a lash. What do I think? I think it's great in terms of brightening. But in terms of coverage and creasing, I definitely feel like I like NARS better. I feel like NARS is a little bit thicker, so it gives me exactly the kind of coverage I want. But I guess if you're having a light day, this could kind of be perfect. Also, disclaimer, I accidentally put some of the, not NARS, I kept saying NARS. I also put some of the NYX concealer here beforehand because I forgot that I was going to test out the age refine and then I had to take it off. So that could also be affecting the payout here because maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe it's like just not supposed to do that. So I'm just using the side of the sponge to just go in and blend. Oh, and I got some on. So I'm adding a little bit more just to get the coverage that I want, like naturally in person. And okay, I think I like that. I like that it's very natural. I would say it's more natural than the NYX because sometimes when the NYX is on, it looks very airbrushed, which a lot of people would prefer. I prefer that too sometimes. But I think this is really good for on the go. And fair warning that when you do squeeze out that concealer, you may be tempted to use the sponge to blend in. No, because I probably just took out too much and that's why now like I wasn't able to use the sponge to blend in very well. But you know, if you use a brush or a sponge anyway to do your foundation, just use that. That's what I would do, okay? Just saying. Um, okay, next. So this is obviously going to be a little bit of a long one, but hopefully you guys are going to be enjoying it because you know what? It's Sunday, we're chilling, we're relaxing, and I'm just doing a quick little review and stuff for you guys. So that was the concealer that I got. Next that I got is the e.l.f. Dewy Setting Mist. I've been waiting to get this because it is alcohol free, okay? And I really, really love that about it. I actually didn't know it was infused with coconut, but I love coconut, so that makes it even better. But I was gonna buy this online, but you know, shipping fees with e.l.f. is pretty high unless you get lucky and order it on the free shipping days. So I was so happy to find this. I was like, yes, Walmart. This Walmart has it. Because not every Walmart I go to has it. And it's so frustrating. Like, it's never there. I'm not going to use it right now, but I do want to show you. That's the bottle. I love how chic and just simple it is, to be honest. And it's also 80 milliliters, which is really high. The setting spray that I currently use is about 45 milliliters. It's the Wet n Wild one. But I also mix the NYX Bear With Me in with this because I like the smell of the rose, but I love the finish of the NYX one. So I mixed it together like it's mostly the NYX and a little bit of the rose that was left over. So 45 milliliters versus 80. And I believe the price difference is only like a couple bucks anyway. So it's like, why not just get the bigger one and it'll last longer. I'll let you, obviously I'll test it out for you in a bit after I do everything. I forgot to do my setting powder. Oh, okay. How did I forget that? How did I forget that? Okay. Setting powder I use is Fit Me. My absolute ultimate favorite is the Makeup Revolution Facefinity Pressed Foundation Compact Powder in porcelain. That's the one I use under my eyes, and I love it. But the Fit Me is also a good one. I use the shade 235 Pure Beige for setting my face, under eye, everything. It may seem a little light at first, but it's close to translucent, I feel. It's especially if you're light with it. I am extremely light when it comes to my setting powder. I do not fudge around with that, okay? Um, I do not like packing it on and looking like a cake face, even though sometimes it still ends up happening. Even when I put the littlest amount on, it's so frustrating. Um, I still have to try the Laura Mercier one that everyone is raving about. I know it's like a really good one, but I just haven't tried it yet. Okay, next, all my brushes that I bought. Okay, so I was gonna get the Real Techniques or the Eco Tools brush set from Walmart because I was like, okay, I want really good ones, but I also want a set of them. But the problem is that, okay, so we have 4 elf brushes. As I was saying, I was planning to get the set, but what happened is they're extremely expensive, and I was like, I'm not spending 30 bucks on 4 or 5 brushes that aren't even like amazing quality. And for me, spending that much amount of money when I already have brushes at home and I just need some spares because I forgot, I was not willing to spend that much. So I just got a couple elf brushes, some essentials, the angled eyeliner brush. I really needed one. I already have a gel eyeliner brush that I bought from Innisfree at home that I haven't tried yet, but I forgot to grab it, of course, like the idiot that I am. Okay, then we have the blending brush. I love their blending brush, to be honest. It fits perfectly for my eyes and it's super fluffy. Eyeshadow brush. My only pet peeve with this is that I wish that it was a bit bigger. Like I feel like it's very small and flat for a eyeshadow brush. It's more like a smudge brush if we're serious. But I still use it to pack on shadow. It's still good for packing on shadow, especially for like me if you have hooded lids. Um, it's really good for just getting color right in the center and not above the crease. And I needed a detail crease brush. It's just called an eye crease brush, but I really needed a detailed one just so I can get in there to get my transitions in and just blend more. Something that's small and a bit more just, you know, all that. Because I really want to create a beautiful, fun look with this ColourPop thing. So I want to see how that turns out. So if you guys stick around, we're going to get right into it.